Welcome back to IGMS Painters and Interior Designers. Today we're back in another one bedroom flat, and today I want to talk about finishing, or poor finishing should I say. And with that being said, I also want to say that I don't think that any individual in this world is perfect. However, the client should remain the top priority, and there should be a minimum quality service delivery to the customer or to the client, because a happy customer, a happy client means repeat business, and repeat business means more money. So as painters, or be you private or a company, it's all about revenue, repeat business, and making more money. So in this flat today, I want to talk about poor finishing, finishing quality, and I'm going to run through a few bits and pieces. So let's do this. Okay, so these are some of the poor finishings that I'm speaking about. So as a professional painter, these sorts of finishes are or should not be acceptable at all. These are the corners of the walls. I'm going to take you into this is the corridor as well. I'll show you a quick view of the corridor. We've already masked off the floors. Take you into the kitchen. We've masked off the kitchen as well because the whole flat is going to be painted. I'll just show you a bit of the ceiling. As you can see, what the previous painter has done, this is absolutely unacceptable for any client or private painter or these sorts of finishes. You can see there was some work done around the fire alarm, and that wasn't painted over. There's still bare surface showing through. So I'm going to take you into the living room now. So this is the living room area. The walls don't look that bad. There are stains. There are stains from the previous tenant. Painter, be you coming up and beginner, these sorts of finishes is what needs to be looked at properly to give your client a very, very good feel about the money that they've paid and their home, because this is where they live, this is where they spend most of their time, so they want to feel good and feel nice about what they're doing in here. So we're into the bedroom. As you can see, we've moved all the furniture into the center of the room, as you can see here in the living room. If you're one of our usual viewers, you will know this process already. Master of the floors. So again, now the ceilings again, as you can see, and right at the top here, you can see the poor level of finishing right at the top. Across the top, you can see the there are stains. However, as an upcoming painter or be you a professional, these sorts of things should be looked at, should not be overlooked, and should be paid attention to. So without further ado, we're going to be repainting the whole flat. It's a nice flat, but the ceiling is kind of okay. We're only going to pay attention to the ceiling in the kitchen. I'll just show you the bathroom real quick. The bathroom is okay. The bathroom is actually in good condition. The walls and the ceilings are absolutely fine. They're not too bad at all. So as we've done our first stage, next thing we're going to start cutting it. So we're cutting around the corners of the walls, the sockets, any fixtures that are protruding, and there you have it. So without further ado, let's get started. Welcome back. So like I said, this video is about pour finishing, and you're not going to see us doing too much technical skills or how we do our thing, but we will show you what we did and how we tried our best to rectify all the pour finishings from the previous painter. So enjoy the video. Right, so we're starting from the corridor, just like the first video you saw. This is how we have rectified what the previous painter had done. So as you can see from the before and after, you can see how much more of a cleaner finish this is. It's not perfect, like I said, nobody's perfect. However, something like this should be the minimum standard for any painter. So we'll take you into the kitchen. We've painted the kitchen. As you can see, the ceiling is looking much better. We've done the walls, removed all the protection from the floors. This is the living room area. Just needs a good clean. We need to get the cleaners in, and you can see along the walls, you can see the finishing is much sharper, much clearer, much nicer. This is where we had the major issue, as you can see from the before video, and this is the after. You can see there's no tram lines. It's a much more smoother finish. We've added a touch of white gloss to the top railing. We've also glossed the windowsill as well. You can see around the windows, it's wooden. You can see what the previous painter has done. To fix these up, we'll have to be called back by the client. If the client is willing, we're always here. Painting is an expensive experience, so if you are going to call in the painter, make sure you do it right the first time. This is the living area as well, all nicely done, touched up. Again, we've put some white gloss on the top of the railing, we've glossed the windowsill, and it's just a sharper finish, as you can see, all the way around. Again, here where we had the pour finishing at the top with the heavy tram lines and inconsistent paint coverage, you can see what it really looks like. Now you can see this looks like a really nice living area, a really nice flat, you know, and the paint and the sharpness complements that. The bathroom is here as well. Just needed a little wipe and a touch, didn't have too much issues here, and there you have it. So thanks for watching. We're IJMS painters and interior designers. The world is our canvas. See you in the next video.